Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep in the woods, there lived a young girl named Emily. She was known for her curiosity and fearlessness, always seeking out adventure in the most unexpected places. One fateful night, Emily heard whispers of a haunted house that stood abandoned on the outskirts of town. Intrigued by the tales of ghostly apparitions and eerie sounds, she decided to investigate. As Emily approached the old house, she could feel a chill in the air. The moon cast an eerie glow on the dilapidated structure, making it appear even more ominous. Undeterred, she pushed open the creaking door and stepped inside. The interior was shrouded in darkness, with only the faintest glimmer of moonlight seeping through the cracked windows. Emily cautiously made her way through the dusty rooms, her heart pounding in her chest. The air inside the house seemed to thicken with each step, as if the very essence of the place clung to her. Faint echoes of laughter and footsteps reverberated through the halls, creating an eerie symphony of the past. Tattered curtains swayed in the unseen drafts, casting ghostly shadows that danced across the peeling wallpaper. As Emily explored further, she stumbled upon forgotten artifacts, dusty furniture draped with faded sheets, old photographs scattered on the floor, and a decaying grand piano standing in the corner. The air was laced with a musty odor, a mixture of damp wood and the passage of time. Suddenly, she heard a faint whisper, like a mournful sigh, emanating from the staircase. The voice seemed to beckon her, inviting her to unravel the secrets buried within the haunted abode. Intrigued and compelled by the mysterious force, Emily ascended the creaky stairs, each step protesting her intrusion into the forgotten history of the house. The whispers intensified, guiding her to a dimly lit corridor on the second floor. The walls seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy, as if the very essence of the house yearned to communicate with her. Emily found herself standing in front of a closed door, its surface etched with strange symbols and cryptic markings. Summoning all her courage, she slowly turned the doorknob and pushed the door open. The room beyond was bathed in an ethereal glow, as though the moonlight itself had taken residence within. Shadows danced along the walls, casting intricate patterns that seemed to tell tales of times long past. In the center of the room stood a faded mirror, its frame adorned with intricate carvings. Emily approached it cautiously, her reflection appearing distorted and surrounded by an otherworldly aura. As she gazed into the mirror, the room seemed to warp around her, revealing glimpses of a bygone era. The whispers crescendoed into ghostly murmurs, recounting the stories of those who once inhabited the house. Emily saw flashes of joy, sorrow, and laughter, moments frozen in time. Faces long forgotten stared back at her from the reflections, leaving an indelible mark on her soul. Suddenly, the room echoed with the haunting melody of a piano, the keys playing a melancholic tune on their own. Emily turned to find the grand piano, now alive with spectral hands gliding over the keys. The ghostly musician seemed lost in the melody, weaving a tale of heartbreak and longing that transcended the boundaries of the living. Mesmerized, Emily felt a connection with the ethereal performance, as if the very essence of the haunted house embraced her in its spectral embrace. The room became a stage for the ghosts of the past, reliving their moments in a hauntingly beautiful symphony. But just as the music reached its crescendo, a sudden gust of wind blew through the room, extinguishing the candles and plunging the space into darkness. The echoes of the piano faded, leaving Emily standing alone in the blackness. Terrified yet exhilarated, she stumbled her way back through the haunted corridors and descended the creaky stairs. As she emerged into the moonlit night, Emily realized that the house held more than just ghostly apparitions. It harbored the echoes of forgotten lives and untold stories. Overwhelmed by the experience, Emily returned to her ordinary life, forever changed by the secrets she had unearthed within the haunted house. The small town, now aware of its mysterious past, embraced the supernatural with a newfound understanding. The haunted house remained a symbol of the town's history, a place of whispers and shadows that continued to capture the imagination of those who dared to explore its mysteries. And so, the tale of Emily and the haunted house became a living legend, a testament to the enduring connection between the living and the supernatural, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the unknown. As we close this chapter, let it be a reminder that within the forgotten corners of the world, stories untold and spirits long gone may still linger, waiting to share their tales with those who dare to listen.